In response to a military regulation that outlawed homosexual relations for more than 60 years, U.S. President Joe Biden has granted pardons to thousands of veterans who were found guilty of offenses. A provision of the Uniform Code of Military Justice, which made sodomy illegal from 1951 to 2013, was used to punish the veterans. As he said, Mr. Biden was righting a historic wrong with the pardon. In 2013, the U.S. Congress removed the section of the code that prohibited consensual sodomy. This military clause is distinct from the "don't ask, don't tell" policy of President Bill Clinton, which prohibited Americans who identify as openly gay or lesbian from enlisting in the military. President Biden said he was using his clemency authority to pardon many former service members who were convicted simply for being themselves in a statement released on Wednesday. "We have a sacred obligation to all of our service members, including our brave LGBTQ+ service members, to properly prepare and equip them when they are sent into harm's way and to care for them and their families when they return home," he stated. There are reports in the U.S. media that the president's proclamation may award mercy to some 2,000 individuals. According to the proclamation, those who are impacted can now petition for a certificate of pardon, which will allow the service member to have their discharge status modified. They will now be qualified for veteran benefits that they might have been denied in the past. However, it's not known how long the application process will take. Prior to the decriminalization of same-sex partnerships by former President Barack Obama through the National Defense Authorization Act 10 years ago, sodomy among U.S. military personnel remained illegal, even in cases of mutual consent. In 2011, Mr. Obama also overturned the "don't ask, don't tell" policy, enabling open service for homosexual and lesbian military personnel. According to a CBS News investigation, over 100,000 LGBT military personnel were expelled from the U.S. between World War II and the "don't ask, don't tell" policy's repeal. In a social media statement, Sarah Kate Ellis, the CEO of the Gay and Lesbian Alliance Against Defamation, praised the action. "It is an important signal not only to the thousands of brave LGBTQ Americans who deserved better for defending our country, but to all who understand that diversity, respect, and inclusion are American values," she stated.